Now, it's a really special week here because we're celebrating the 45th anniversary of Roe v. Wade. That's right! January 22nd, 2018 will mark 45 years since the right to abortion was cemented in the U.S. Yeah! If Orange 45 had his way, he would wipe away that 45 years of progress. Am I right? You heard me right. 45 years of legal abortion across the land, and there is still so much stigma surrounding it. But we're not gonna let that happen. Not today! Yeah! So, you guys are in for a treat, because right now I'm going to bring out my good friend and abortion activist, Molly Gavey, to break down this abortion stigma. Molly, come on out!
Hey, you got, wow, this is amazing! Eunice, you look incredible!
Oh, I have that red wine afternoon look, don't I?
You do, hey, no judgment, we're celebrating, right?
Right. So, Molly, what does Roe v. Wade mean to you?
Good question, and thank you so much for having me, Eunice. Roe v. Wade, to me, it's not just, some like old dusty court case that I read about in a history book. To me, it's like a very living, palpable thing in my life. One, because it's fundamentally about the right to control your own body. And two, because I had an abortion. And because of Roe, it was safe and actually a really great experience for me. And that wouldn't have been possible 46 years ago.
Oh, I love that you say it was a great experience for you. You don't often hear people talk in that way about abortion because of the stigma and shame that often surrounds it.
That's right. I actually like to say that I love abortion. I know. I do though. And sometimes when some of my pro-choice friends even hear that and they're like, oh no, nobody likes abortion. And I'm like, well, okay, but I do. And I do, I love it. It gave me the life I wanted to live and the life that I worked really hard for. And if we give ourselves permission to use words like love, it really does help change the narrative. And it shows people, honestly, that I'm not scared or ashamed that I had one. I'm actually really proud and happy.
Oh, yes. Cheers to
Cheers to
that,
you guys.
I'll get mine later. Woo! So, I think a lot of people don't realize how they contribute to the stigma around abortion. Like when they say reproductive rights, when they actually mean abortion. Or when they frame some abortions as good, for example, to save the life of a pregnant person, and elective abortions as bad abortions.
Yeah, Eunice, there are no good abortions or bad abortions. There's only the abortions that people need.
Oh, that is right. One of the biggest weapons we have in the fight against stigma is the words we use to talk about it.
That's right.
Oh, Molly, thank you so much for breaking down that for us and sharing your story.
Oh.
And we thought today, to end the show, we would take a shot for every year of Roe so far. I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
It would be insane. And it's impossible because I tried it last night and it's not a thing that can happen. So, thank you for tuning in to Midday with Eunice.
Cheers.
Brought to you by Lady Parts Justice League.